everyone, my name is Madeline.
And I'm Jappn, and today we're going to be doing the Iodine Clock experiment.
Disclaimer, this person is a trained scientist who has all the required personal protective equipment necessary. Please do not attempt this at home.
For this experiment, we need soluble starch,
Anhydrous sodium ethanoate,
potassium iodide,
sodium thiosulfate,
glacial ethanoic acid,
hydrogen peroxide,
distilled water,
and all of your safety equipment including gloves, goggles, and a lab coat.
For solution A, I'm going to start off by preparing a paste of soluble starch. I'm weighing 0.2 grams of starch. Then, I add the starch into a beaker and add a few drops of water before stirring. Then, in a separate beaker, I add 100 milliliters of water and heat the water until it's boiling. Once boiling, I add the starch paste and stir. Then I pour the solution of water and starch into a larger beaker and add more water. Now, I'm weighing out different amounts of various chemicals such as sodium ethanoate, potassium iodide, and sodium thiosulfate. I add all these chemicals to the beaker with water and starch, then I stir. After the solution has cooled down a bit, I transfer it into a volumetric flask and add more water. Now I have finished my solution A.
In order to make solution B, you will need your 1 liter volumetric flask. Start by mixing 500 milliliters of hydrogen peroxide and add 30 milliliters of glacial ethanoic acid. Then add 470 milliliters of water, so there is a total of 1,000 milliliters in the solution. You can also half this to reduce the amount you use, depending on how much of your iodine clock you are looking to make.
Okay, so we're going to start by measuring out 100 milliliters of solution B.
After cleaning our cylinder, we're going to start by measuring different amounts of solution A into each beaker. We're going to start with 25 mils into our first beaker. And we're going to give that a stir. While we wait, we're going to pour our next 50 milliliters. We're also going to give that a stir. And as you can see, our first clock has changed color.
This demonstration exhibits kinetics at work. Kinetics is the study of the rate of chemical reactions. There are 2 steps in this chemical reaction. In the first step, hydrogen peroxide reacts with iodide ions to produce iodine. In the second step, the iodine reacts with the thiosulfate to produce iodide ions. The reaction cycles between step 1 and step 2 until all the thiosulfate is used up. Once this happens, the solution color changes blue. So, because the blue color appears after all the thiosulfate is used up, we can change the amount of thiosulfate to change the time it takes for the solution to turn blue.
Thanks for watching Iodine Clock. Be sure to check out the rest of the demonstrations for Science Fun Week.